All right, welcome to today's recording of 5 Minutes of Fire. We're taking you through all the story, the strategy, and the skill set found in the promotion playbook that's all directed towards your promotional test to give you the best chance of a successful promotion. Today, we are developing your speaking skills, and we're going to talk about the oral board prep sheets. These are worksheets designed to prepare you for not only the oral board, but any other speaking part of a test that you're going to have to face. We'll get right into it. So the point of this is we call this metaphor the bag of gold. So you want to refine your gold. Your gold is the knowledge, the training, the experience for yourself, for the position, and the department. More specifically, so bag of gold is that you need to refine everything that makes you the best and make sure that you understand the position and you understand the department. Self, position, department. Self, position, department. If you watch the previously, the tool just before this is this home run oral board. And that is you answer the question first, then you give a personal story, which is self, then you relate it to the position, then you relate it to the department. This ties in well with this, and this is the way to expand it. So self, position, department, there's one page for self, one page for position, one page for department. And so you fill these out. Now, underneath, so those are the three main categories, and then the subcategories to these are facts, stories, and goals. The facts give the logical information to help emphasize that you understand these self, position, department. So what are the facts? Next, what are the stories that you tell to explain that you understand these and that you have the experience in each of these areas? And then the final piece is goals. Goals give you that future, show that you have a future vision in mind. Without a vision, people perish. And so no organization wants to promote somebody that gets into the position and then doesn't do anything after getting the position. So the goals show that you plan to get the position and make positive impact and change moving into the position. So self-prep sheet, and you see it's got the facts, the stories, goals. Position prep sheet, facts, stories, goals. You'll notice the facts, stories, and goals, they're going to be different for each of the categories. They're different for self, they're different for position, and they're different for the department just because they're with each category that changes some. But self, position, department, facts, stories, goals. And ideally, you interweave all these together so that when you're giving your oral board questions, you just naturally tell a story that includes these facts, and it also includes this integration of goals moving forward. That would be the optimal answer for an oral board question is you integrate the knowledge, all this for yourself, the position, the department, and you have the fact, story, goals interweave into this masterpiece of a oral board question or handful of questions, so that as you're going through your bag of gold, and so metaphorically you're doing your interview, and as you're answering the question, you're giving the people asking these golden nuggets. And if you can integrate all these into one question, it's like reaching into this bag of gold and you pull out this precious rare diamond that you give to them, and everybody in that oral board panel is going to be like, wow, that was such a beautiful answer. This guy gets the job, or this girl gets the job right away. So metaphorically, bag of gold. And if you can tie it all in together, it's going to be this beautiful, shiny piece of gold. So ultimately, it comes into a one-page script. So you want to do a lot of homework, self, position, department, and then you refine it all down into this one-page script so that before your oral board, you're able to look at this. And this script is something that you should not just have in your head. You should integrate it so that you can speak from the heart. You can speak with congruent physiology. And this just comes second nature. You want to be authentic. You want to speak truth. You want to speak from the heart. In order to do that, you have to rehearse, you have to prepare, and you have to do your homework, because when it comes time for your test, you're probably going to be a little bit nervous. and you don't want to get nervous and lose your thoughts and things like that. So repetition and then also emotional connection is going to help you to shine on test day. This is the most comprehensive piece of the speaking skills. And so I really encourage you to do this. And then for the next recording, we're going to talk about the nonverbal communication. Thanks for watching, and we'll talk on the next episode.